without all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Now it's Williams. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his Greenwood! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Nathan Greenwood.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass is just off target. And he's heaved it away, and he's had it nicked away. Greenwood. Great ball, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, super find. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe tries a shot! It's a goal! De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And it's made its way to him. Ruben Neves. Madrid are looking to break at pace.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
McAllister. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Greenwood wins the duel this time. He has found the way through. It's Greenwood! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Roberto Carlos. Nico Williams. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Spread neatly. Greenwood is wide and looking to get onto this. Nico Williams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Yamal. And that is the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Madrid really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Walking through the gates.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitutions taking place.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Out for a throw. João Neves. Yamal finding himself in space. Oh, good! Oh, it's hit the post! That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Mbappe! Tonali. He's only too happy to take that back. Well, played right into his path. Cannavaro can clear it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Nico Williams. Coming on the field is...
Ball in towards the middle.
13,
Oh, good effort!
Junior.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pinches it off him. Now this could be a chance.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 22, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 8, Mohamed Salah.
Alexander-Arnold
Number
with the short
17,
one. It's their
Federico
second
Valverde.
corner of the game. They've played it short.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! He's got a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Played into space. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. Now it's Neves.
4 added minutes
Looking
has
for
been
the run.
indicated.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Threads one in. I think they're done. They are done. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Giorgio Kiel. Oh, that's ambitious. An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Bebeto. Duke is onto this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dani Olmo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister. And it's Roberto Carlos. Great vision. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
João Neves really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. João Neves! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. So it is still 0-0. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And he's quick to snatch it back. Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, and the finish! He's scored!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Cannavaro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
And yes, it's him again.
Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's charged for a shot! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense
There will
that
be
the
3
momentum has
minutes
shifted
at a
here,
time.
Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Tries to pass it, goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Kimmich attempts a clearance. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking... And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McAllister. Chance! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Knocks it out wide. That ball looks a good one, and he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now there's a fine ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bebeto. Spread to the right. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Yamal. Number 24, Nico Williams. Number 18, John
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's managed to get free. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's McAllister. Chiellini. And it's Xavi. Sneijder. That's a little off target. McAllister. Messi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. He might be in here! That pass isn't the best. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Pretty robust defending.
Played out towards the right wing. Pass is just off target. Chiellini. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right, and he's managed to get free. Pinches it off him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's McAllister. That is ended up in no man's land. For Xavi. Sneijder.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's taking no chances there. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Cannavaro with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi has a look and plays it forward. This looks promising. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Nico Williams. Real chance! He's delivered all right! And there is your opener. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And this is Pele. And he's being shifted off it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Madrid leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So the action resumes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Schneider. Now it's Pele. Spread to the right. He has found the way through. And this is Pele. Out of play for a goal kick. That has not gone well. Now it's Thiago. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Engages and forces him off the ball. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pelé, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And it's Snyder.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pelé. Pelé going face to face with his great rival.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's quick to snatch it back. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 24, Nico Williams. Number 21, Jamal. Number 22, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 13, Vinicius Junior. Number 8, Mohamed Salah. Number 17, Federico Valverde.
So we have movement on both benches. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Not the most accurate pass. Yaya Toure. And he was quick to react.
4 added minutes has
Time
been
added
indicated.
on 4 minutes. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well cleared. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, really well played.
He slings, and a header! Goal! Japan! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal, looking to play him in. Yamal receives it in a wide position, and it's hoisted clear. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Saka proves just a little bit too strong.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Takes the shot! Played towards the front line. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. Driving on and making good progress.
Pretty robust defending.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's having a hit! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's straight offside. Rijkaard running with the ball. And here's Saka. Nice physical challenge. McAllister. Now Nico Williams. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Xabi Alonso. Carreras is onto this. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Carreras actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Into stoppage time. And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break All square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Madrid really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Oh, that's ambitious. Terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Oh, good effort! It's hit the uprights. And the header is disappointing.